This is Kyle Juszczyk, and you're listening to Nothing But Niners.
This is Charles Haley. You're listening to Nothing But Niners.
So now they've got to start from deep in their end of the field, and Garrison Hurst takes advantage of it. He takes the handoff, sweeps to his right, gets to the 20. He's at the 30, needs to cut in. He comes back up the right sideline, breaks the third tackle, comes down to the 30. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 10. He's down to the 5. He's into the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown! 49ers! 96-yard run from scrimmage. Garrison Hurst.
Young, back to throw. In trouble, he's going to be sacked. No, gets away. He runs, gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again, to the 35, cuts back at the 30, to the 20, the 50, the 10. He died. Touchdown, 49ers. 7 on the Ravens' 27-yard line. 49ers into the backfield. Smith on third down. He'll take it himself for a first down. And more. Alex Smith is in. Touchdown. His left hip. Third down. Alex takes the snap. Alex looking down in post. And it's good. Touchdown. Touchdown 49.
But it's second down. Ryan takes the snap, goes to slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it, and Navarro Bowman is redemption! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! No greater redemption!
Kaepernick shoots it. Hold everybody. Colin Kaepernick. What a game. Touchdown.
Yeah. Click, click, boom. What's going on, faithfuls? The Nothing But Niners crew is back. Guys, it's officially Trey Day in the Bay Area. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, man? What's up?
Trey area.
Oh, Wayne, we can't hear shit he's saying. Damn, Wayne, you played us, bro. Tony, what's up, man? While Wayne gets his audio right over there. What's going on, big dog?
Is he Wayne? You ready? Looked like you were just gonna talk. Oh, I thought he looked like he was gonna talk. Yeah, I'm super pumped for this, man. I can't wait to see this game. It's Trey Day, like you said, and let's see what this kid's made of, man.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about all of that stuff. We got a contribution before we officially even started the show. My man V Brewer, I'm glad he made this contribution because there was one more that he made in the last show. We didn't get a chance to get to it, so we were sorry about that. But he says here, videos there, Patreon, videos everywhere. NBN putting in that work. Let's go with the flex on them, baby. Now, you know what's funny about this is that when I read this, I was reminded of one of Tony's favorite moments in Nothing But Niners history, where I said, "There's a hole there. There's a hole there." But I don't give a
hole there.
But it's all good, Brewer, man. Thank you very much for the contribution. We really, really appreciate it.
No more holes.
No more. I'm sitting down today. I'm going to take it easy. Thank you, guys. All the patrons, the patrons out there, patronians. I don't know what the official word is. I'm going to say patronians. We thank you guys for the support. Hopefully, you guys are not disappointed in the content that we have coming out over there. Breezy.
Yo.
There?
Yeah. My stupid
There
mic
he is.
came undone. Now I'm saying as I was trying to get on, that's what had happened. So it went to the default. So y'all couldn't hear me. But it's Trey Day Busters. Where the freak you at? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I be rapping. Let's go.
This has been my song all day, man. I cannot that's been my joint, man. That's been my joint. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. It's all good. I'm getting some tweets and stuff together over here, guys. We got the inactive list going on over here. We got some other notes and nuggets to go through for the game. The 49ers beat writers are out there. They're keeping us informed. Apparently, the new kicker just attempted a 63-yard attempt. Now, here's the positive. They said they had plenty of distance. It just might have been wide left.
Might have been. They can't see. So
My
it
man
might have
should
been
just
wide
use
left.
his biceps, bro.
He's a
He
big
should
dude,
just
man.
hit the ball with his arms.
Yeah, man. He's got some size to him, and He's out there doing his damn thing. I really, really like that, man. You know, it's exciting to me to even hear that he attempted a 63-yarder in warm-ups. And they said he had plenty of distance. Like, that's not normal, guys. We aren't used to seeing stuff like that here. We are not used to seeing anything like that. I think it's pretty cool the fact that if the game is on the line, it comes down to a 62-yarder. It's like, hey, we got nothing to lose anyway, as opposed to a Hail Mary. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty cool, man. But yeah, so Bernard Book, thank you for the contribution here. I don't know what it was supposed to say other than super sticker. I mean, I'll read it. All right, I'll tell you what, because it's a $10 contribution, we'll all read what it says. Who wants to go first?
Super sticker!
Who wants to go second? That's tough to follow up. Breezy, you scared him. I'll go super sticker. All right, white guys, it's on y'all now. Let's go.
I'm confused. What is this about?
You just got to read it.
Super sticker.
Oh, shit. I thought he was skipping over there. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Too, bro. He
Super sticker. Like, I just got to scream.
No, you got to read it. I don't care how you do it.
Super sticker. Like,
there you go. That's it. That's it. See? That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man.
I'm not about to scream with my daughter over here.
No, it's like, yeah, no. I don't want you scaring the kids or nothing like that, man. This is fun though, man. You know, we have what we're doing here is we're gonna have fun, guys. It's gonna be a good day. I think it's gonna be a fun day for the 49ers and the faithful alike. This is gonna be a day that we really need to go our way. I'm just gonna tell you guys. Let me get these tweets together really quick. You guys stall for me. Give me like 12 seconds over here, all right, guys?
1, 2,
11,
3, 4,
10,
5, 6,
9,
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He still ain't ready. That's 24 seconds, and Mike's still not ready.
Tony.
But Tony, Nick,
Yeah.
listen, man.
What?
It's trade day. What's going to happen today, man? Are we going to see some finally deep bombs down the field? How many? Nick, over or under 5 deep 40-yard plus passes for Trey?
I said to Mike, when I saw the transactions yesterday where they brought up Benjamin, I said, he's definitely going deep tomorrow. He's with that speed, that guy's going to go run a 9 route, a seam route, whatever the fuck you want to call it, a go route, and he's gonna hit him. I think it happens early too. I do.
Yo, I said on my spaces the other night, right? I said Eric Crocker came in there, but before Eric Crocker came in there, I said, yo, I just want to see one thing from Trey Lance. Air that hoe out. Like Eric Crocker says all the time. So I want to see them. I want to see the first play from scrimmage, throw the ball deep, just to keep them honest. Doesn't matter if it's a reception or not. Throw the ball deep.
I feel you, bro. Now, if you're watching NFL, whatever you're watching right now, you will see that it's a tie game between the 3-1 Cincinnati Bengals and the 3-1 Green Bay Packers. If the Bengals pull this win off, is this a team we gotta worry about later on down in the season, guys? Because they balling right now. They looking pretty stacked, and Jamar Chase is looking like one of the top wide receivers in the NFL behind Debo. You know what I'm saying? So, what are your thoughts on that so far?
Yeah, I think definitely you have to keep an eye on them. They're a young, hungry team. Again, a disciple of the Shanahan tree, if you will, with Zach Taylor coming over from the Rams. Similar systems, similar philosophies, maybe not exact, but it's the basics are the basics of this system. And I guess each individual coach puts his twist on it and his touches on it, and that's how they produce their scheme wherever they're at as a head coach.
Yeah, man. It seems after this week we got the bye week, right? And then it seems like the schedule kind of fares our way. It should fare our way. 49ers should be getting healthy going on toward down the season. We should be getting back Jeff Wilson Jr. week 7, so you should be seeing him being active. Oh my gosh, you should just getting in the end zone by any means necessary. You should see, our running backs coming back. We should be getting some guys back off the IR. George Kittle probably won't make that Colts game on Sunday Night Football, but should be back the following week versus Arizona, I believe. Man, it should favor in our favor for the 49ers going forward. But it starts today, ladies and gentlemen. It starts right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road. I feel like the team plays better on the road. They play together on the road. And so, therefore, this team looks like they're standing behind Trey Lance. I don't know about George Kittle, but the team is standing behind it. And we ain't worried about Kittle because he ain't playing right now. So, you heard Mike McGlinchey put out a tweet earlier today. We got you, Trey. We already know that the silverback is all Trey. Debo Samuel's for Trey. You see Trey working with Brandon. Now you on the sideline. I think Trent Sermon is going to be the leading wide receiver in this game. This has all been set up by design. You can look at, I like Mike's. When Mike give me the look, it's like the Scooby-Doo.
Well, I want to jump in here. We're gonna do this damn thing, guys. I promise you that. I got all those tweets in there, but you were talking about the Bengals and the Packers game. And look, I'm gonna show you. I'm making it like so you can see that. Did it clear up? I picked the Bengals over the Packers. I don't know if that. This is my pick'em league, right? And it really comes down to styles make fights, and these two teams just match up well against each other. This isn't about. I think we smoked the Bengals, if I'm being completely honest with you. But did y'all hear my daughter yell, "I'm done" on the toilet? Y'all heard that?
Yeah. That potty break?
I love it. You know, they do the thing where they just stand up and they booties in the air with all fours on the ground, just ready for you to come and wipe them, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm like, you don't got to bend over like that to wipe, son. You understand?
I'm done.
I'm like, I can't even bend over. Like, I'll be like, oh, man, it's hurt. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the kids are super flexible.
Absolutely.
They got the George Kittle syndrome when it comes to flexing. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let me read these contributions. We're going to get down to the meat and potatoes of this show. All right. Matthew Bishop, 499 says, people in the chat saying we've already lost the game and fire Kyle. Buck all that. Oh, I'm saying buck that. Faithful all day. Trade day. Let's get this W. Man, Bishop, you know, people have been saying it all week long from the you know what's crazy is that they said Jimmy was injured. So what was Kyle supposed to do? Not play a quarterback?
Right.
Like, people are upset that Trey is going in there when the player's supposedly injured. So what was the other option? I don't understand what people are so upset about. Ms. Debbie with the $10 contributions. Mike, do you have your wings ready? Let's go into this with all the positive vibes we can get. I sure do. I even started a new custom. I slept with the 49ers flag draped across the foot of my bed last night to see if this is going to be a new good luck thing for me. I told you I was going to try to find something new, something different, but I got the wings. I got the flag out there, man, and I'm ready, man. I'm ready. So hopefully it all goes well, Miss Debbie. Hopefully it all goes well. Now, I believe Nick is still in the chat. He's just on audio, right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Not. All right, maybe
not.
I'm
still here.
Oh, he is still here. All right, so guys, listen, man, we got a lot to discuss here. Let me start with yeah, we hear you, bro. I think it's just a little bit of an audio delay between the two of us. That's all, but we got you. So let's start with the 49ers inactive list here. Starting with the quarterback first, all right? Jimmy Garoppolo is inactive. Tony, this was a point of debate for us. We thought that maybe he would be on the sideline as the backup. No, he is not dressing today. He's going to be up in the press box. I heard Peachy going off on him and Jimmy and George Kittle about how they're going to be looking up in the press box today while Trey Lance is out on the field, and if they're going to be all keying and how they already are. I don't know, man. She had that firing on Sizzling Sunday. Peachy been on the roll, y'all. She's been on the roll, so y'all not watching Nitty Gritty. Y'all better get over there because they are bringing it to you guys. Included in the inactives today are quarterbacks, Jimmy Garoppolo, guard, Aaron Banks, cornerback, Ambry Thomas, defensive lineman, Zach Kerr, cornerback, Buster Stream, cornerback, K'Wan Williams, wide receiver, Jawan Jennings. Now, that is a surprise to me. No Jennings. However, we heard it earlier when y'all was talking about it. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Travis Benjamin.
Yes, Travis Benjamin is up. What does this inactive list mean to you guys? Let's do some deciphering. What's the game plan? Let's see if we can figure out the game plan based off of the players that they decide to sit and keep up.
Yeah, Wayne.
I mean, the game plan is they're going with savvy vets, right? So they got veterans. I'm about to say Norman Thomas. Josh Norman is back, right? And then they're gonna rock with Dre Kirkpatrick, who had a really good game last week, right? And so, you figure these guys got size. We know Hopkins is not a burner. You got Emmanuel Mosley playing lights out. So the depth is there at the cornerback position. A lot of people are trying to figure out, oh, who are we going to play in the slot? Well, listen, man, I wouldn't be surprised if I see, God dang, Aaron Jones. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, my God. I wouldn't be surprised if I see rookie Diamador Lenore and Dante Johnson, who did he get released?
Who? What?
No, Dante Johnson still on the
No,
clock,
he's
right?
still here. Don't play with
I
me,
wouldn't
man.
be surprised if those are your nickel corners. Like I really wouldn't, and I could see them rotating them in. But you got mostly there. You're gonna see some stuff, man. On that defensive end, as far as whoever else is inactive, we already knew Aaron Banks was gonna be the guy. That's going to be the healthy scratch probably every week. He's probably not going to play one game per season unless the 49ers go on a crazy lose streak, and they're going to get him out there to get those reps in there. Other than that, Aaron Banks probably won't see any time. Who else? Travis Benjamin gets called up. And so I think this is the perfect time, like Tony said earlier on the show, for Trey Lance to throw deep, man. And he's going to have some weapons. He's got speed now. He's got speed out there. Oh, my God. He's got speed out there. And, oh, my God, he's hurt. Oh, he ain't getting up. Oh, he's getting up.
All right. This guy's got like verbal Tourette's, vocal, visual Tourette's. It's just the size of things.
Oh, did you see the way I was looking? Yeah, he looked like.
I just saw the Aaron Jones play you was talking about. I was sitting over here doing,
right.
Then that stiff arm at the end of it was like, God, like that wasn't necessary. So I see what you're seeing over there.
This is going to be a good. I think the game plan is to notice how we got a bunch of running backs, right? And so. With Travis Benjamin being in the game, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, you might see him as the return guy. They might not be all in on Trenton Cannon due to the bad game he had last week, but he might get reps at the running back spot. So he might move up on the running back depth, you know what I'm saying? Because you got 3 rookies, and he'll be the veteran guy. See what I'm saying? And so now you bring up the wide receiver to go along to do some stuff in the return game. So I think the 49ers are going to come out here, run the ball, even without Kittle being in there to help in that run game.
Okay. Tony, man, you see the list, bro. What's it saying to you?
I mean, Garoppolo, Banks is Banks. I'm surprised Thomas is down. I thought maybe Thomas would be active due to the fact that this is a wide open offense with multiple receivers going out into routes. And like if one person goes down, you could have like a little, you could be short, but I mean, that would require moving Jimmy Ward maybe on long passing situations up and putting a new safety in the back. So, I mean, that's the only one that kind of caught me. I mean, we all know why Jennings isn't up. That's because of Benjamin. So, pretty much everything's the same. Cannon is active, so
you're a big Jennings guy. I don't want you to just breeze on over that.
I am a huge Jennings guy, but there's a reason why Jennings is not active. And
right. That's what I want you to break down, the give and take between Jennings and
all right. So I mean, I think we could all agree the majority of our receivers right now could be possession receivers and chain movers. So when you have an overload of the same type of receiver, you need to add another element to it. Now you have a quarterback that will throw downfield. We know Sherfield has speed, Benjamin has speed, so you're taking the slower guy, the chain moving guy, but it's not as fast, and you're going to put him back, and then you're going to put Benjamin here, because I honestly feel Kyle's going to be aggressive with this kid. I think he's going to ease him in slowly but surely, but I do think he's going to. What are you doing?
It looked like I had boobs. Like it was weird over here.
I think
you do.
I thought you were doing the money thing. I'm like, what? I need a reduction. I saw you doing this.
I really do think Kyle gets aggressive today. I do.
I sure hope so, Tony. Like I do. I mean, what would prevent him from not being aggressive? Man, at this point,
Fear if he shook like
Fear of what, Mike?
no,
At this point, what do you have to lose? You're 500 football. You got a rookie out there that you drafted. This is the quarterback you wanted, Kyle Shanahan. This is the quarterback you said, I'm going to give up this. Is that enough? This, and this. And you need to go out there and not be fearful, but show this kid what he can do. Show the league what he can do. Don't sit there and try to hide him anymore. Everybody know you got him. They're going to get film on him at some point. So let this be the first game, even if it's the only game he starts this season. Let this be
get there. We'll get there. I want to get Nick's thoughts on this inactive list, if he has any at all, and then we'll go. Again, Nick, that list is Jimmy Garoppolo, Aaron Banks, Ambry Thomas, Zach Kerr, Buster Screen, and Jawan Jennings. Oh, and K'Wan Williams.
All right, Nick, that's what's up.
All right, Johnny V with the $9.99 contribution. He says, "What up, fellas? Happy trade day. Hey, look, every time somebody makes a paid contribution and they say trade day or I got 5 on it in there, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flash the picture, guys. Every single time someone does it. Boom, there it is. There it is. I'm going to flash it every single time. I love this picture. This picture was from preseason, like the rookie warm-up joints, and I've loved this picture, man. I haven't had a picture that I've liked in a long time, like from the team, like that came out from a camp or whatever. Like, it's just cool. Like, you know, you see the players and all that stuff, but it's something about this flag. I don't know, man. The rookie, the smile, he kept the number after the 53 man came out. I don't know, man. To me, it's good. It's touching. But thank you very much for the contribution. All right, so Wayne was asking us a good question, Tony. He said, what reason is there for Kyle to not go out and unleash Trey? And I said fear. And he said, what is there to be afraid of? But I think that we can't just breeze past that because no pun intended, Wayne. Because we have to acknowledge that there is a large part of this fan base right now that feel Kyle's been playing scared, calling plays scared, and even coaching scared, right? I mean, this isn't a Mike thing. I don't think this, but there's a large portion of this fan base that are over Kyle, over his play calling, over his decision making, and that's what could hold him back today. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to answer this, but I do. I mean, listen, if he does come out tentative with him and like very not non-aggressive, passive, I think it's going to be to try to get him in a rhythm, like to get him comfortable. Like, all right, let's hand it off once. Let's roll the pocket. Let's move the pocket on a bootleg and throw that intermediate crosser and just get him going, get him into a rhythm. And then he's going to, my personal opinion, I would just let it rip. I really would. I don't see any reason why Kyle should hold back on this kid at all. I mean, I think we could all agree his name is attached to this kid. So, you know, it's sink or swim. You invested your future. You went out and said he's your guy in the draft. He's the one that you wanted the draft. So let's go, man. Get out there, do your thing, and let's go. Let's see what he's made of. I really hope Kyle doesn't get stupid and start not being aggressive. I hope that doesn't happen.
All right, Wayne. What are your thoughts on it, bro? And can you take care of this also?
I feel like Kyle Shanahan, now that he can play, he knows that the defenses are going to have to play 11 on 11 football, right? Like, they can stack 8 in the box. Then Kyle has to come out with the best 8 in the box killer play. All right. So if the play is there and Trey and the receivers execute it perfectly, there will be no more 8 in the box. That does not mean Trey Lance has to run on an 8 in the box play. It does not mean that. That means if there's a hot route, there's a hot throw that he can get out there and Trey Lance connects that pass, that would back up them 8 in the boxes. Now, if he does choose to run it, and I believe we see 2 to maybe 3 quarterback design runs in this game, 2 to maybe 3, not scrambles, not extensions of plays. Now we're talking a different playbook from Kyle Shanahan. We're talking Kyle Shanahan and Mike, whatever his name is, coming up with a play specifically. I don't like saying his name because he's just weird. Coming up with a play specifically for Trey Lance. Uh-oh, the Lions about to beat the Vikings, y'all. It's going to be crazy. I love divisional football. Oh, my God, it's so pretty. Like, no one's giving the 49ers a chance to win this game, and I guarantee you they can go out and punch Arizona right in the mouth. I'm sorry. I just really, truly believe that. I know I picked us losing, but we lost last week. So I would definitely like to see the 49ers go out there and win this week. But I just think that Kyle has to have a plan where he doesn't stick to the script. I think if he comes out and doesn't have a straight-up scripted game, because we see scripted plays for Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't think he should have scripted plays for Trey Lance. Allow Trey Lance to let the football game come to him. Let him make the decisions he feels are best for him to make, and I guarantee you will see those chains moving for the 49ers today.
All right, so I like a lot of what you said, but I disagree with the not scripting play. So I think that the first couple of plays should be scripted. The first drive or two to get the young man into a field and just let him know this is how the game is going to go. You do what you're supposed to do. We got you.
As long as Kyle adjusts, I'm cool with that.
Yes, and then adjust later on. Absolutely, I'm with you on that. Okay, all right, cool. All right, Nick, we're gonna try this again. Bruce gives us a contribution here. He says, "Let's go, faithful. O-line needs to give Trey time, and the D-line needs to dominate and contain Minnie Murray. Let's go." We spend so much time talking about the offense. We often skip the defense because we're so excited to see what this offense can do this week. And guys, regardless of what the offense does, I honestly think, I really, really believe the defense is going to be the star of the show today. I really do. I went back and I looked at some of these teams that these Cardinals played. They haven't played anybody with a defense like ours, bro. Not a single team. And I think it's being overlooked. I was listening to what? Okay. Damn, what was I going? It's all right. Nick, you just popped back in, man. We kept asking you a couple questions. We haven't heard from you in a while. Let's get your thoughts off so far. We have the here. I'll actually pop this up here too. I think you'll be able to see it. Since you're not driving now. We did the inactives, but we haven't read this one yet. Also, this is a note on top of the inactives, and you can give us your thoughts on that.
Really quick, Nick. I think Thielen just caught his first catch, Mike.
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, Travis Benjamin being up is that's a guy that can play the inside and outside also. With Jawan Jennings only mainly playing out of the slot, I think he's only mainly played out of the slot. But like Wayne was saying also, it may help on special teams a little bit. But like Tony said, he is a deeper threat. He's got some speed. How much speed are you going to put on the field? You got Trent Sherfield, who's pretty quick, right? He's not a burner, but he's got speed. You got Travis Benjamin, and then obviously Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel. I like it. I'm kind of interested to see how we utilize Travis Benjamin today. Running backs, Trey Sermon, Elijah Mitchell, Jaquez Patrick, and Trenton Cannon. I heard Wayne earlier say Trenton Cannon may not do special teams. I'm not sure. I think they have to build up this kid's confidence again with special teams. So I think we do see him out there. But he's also a guy that you can fill in at running back position as well. But I'm telling you what, man, Trey Sermon, I've said it before. Trey Sermon was drafted for Trey Lance. And he is an RPO guy coming from Ohio State with Justin Fields. Look for Trey Sermon to have a big game today. And I wouldn't even put it against him having the most snaps with the running back crew, even with Elijah Mitchell healthy.
I think Trey Sermon has the bell cow. I think actually. Oh shit.
Yeah, the other inactives. I mean, obviously Aaron Banks, Jimmy Garoppolo, Ambry Thomas. I mean, I don't know what's going on with him. Zach Kerr. Zach Kerr is probably because Mo Hurst is back playing. So I like Mo Hurst there better than I like Zach Kerr anyway. So yeah, that's pretty much my.
All right. And then the other notes here from Matt Burrows are no K'Wan Williams or Buster Screen, which means Dante Johnson may be the nickel cornerback for the second straight game. Travis Benjamin up, Jawan Jennings down at wide receiver. Running backs are Trey Sermon, Elijah Mitchell, Jaquez Patrick, and Trenton Cannon. It's a lot of speed out there, guys. It's a lot of speed on the field today. I think Kyle's been putting together a package. I know we're supposed to be trying to talk about defense, but holy smokes, man. This offense is going to be so exciting. And my man Mo's got me hyped on that show earlier, man. I got to stop sneaking into your chats, not letting y'all know I'm there, because my man was getting me hyped. I was ready to start bucking at people. He said he thinks no Kittle is going to open it up for Trey.
Yes,
Make him not reliant on the best tight end in the league and the checkdowns having to go to him. You remember that game where Nick Mullen was targeted 15 times in the first half, the Eagles game, and we lost that game because he became so dependent on just feeding George. It's open field now. It's open season on everybody out there, man. If it's moving, you shooting. And oh man, I'm so excited.
That ain't why we lost that game, though.
That's why we lost that game.
That's not why we lost that game.
I've been taking a lot of slack because I've been saying about George Kittle that George Kittle is not going to be the guy that we all have seen out of George Kittle anymore. And the reason I say that is because we actually have receivers on this team, and we're actually utilizing the receivers. When George Kittle was having 1,000-yard seasons, he was the only receiver other than Kendrick Bourne on this team. So while I think Kittle still has good numbers, but I don't think everybody's like, where's Kittle at in the game plan? Where's Kittle at in the game plan? Kittle's not in the game plan as much due to the fact that we have wide receivers on this team now, and you can feed them the ball as receivers. I don't think we see another, I would say 12 or up reception games for George Kittle. I would see anywhere from 5 to 7 receptions a game for him when he's healthy, when he's out there. And if Trey goes out there and he doesn't have a good thing with Trey, that's on him, but I'm not going to go there. You can go over and check out the Patreon and see the conspiracy theories over there. But those are what you get with that paid subscription. So, I mean, I don't know, man. Look, I can't wait to see what Ross Dwelly does today, to be honest.
All right. Okay. All right, man. Listen, guys. Said Styles makes fights. I heard that the Bengals missed the game-winning field goal, so now they're going into overtime. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible. And I saw that the Vikings got a game-winning field goal to win that at the very end. The Vikings came back down the field and got the game-winning field goal. And that's why a kicker is important. And I think maybe, just maybe, our special teams player of the week is going to be Sly. Tell me I'm wrong, guys. We finally got a kicker back in the building, and I couldn't be more excited. This is going to be such a fun game to watch. I cannot wait to watch this game, guys. I just want to sit back and watch. I'm not going to be sitting here like expecting anything. This is going to be a fun one to sit back and just observe on all sides of the ball. The defense struggles, the defense successes, the turnovers that we're going to get today. We haven't had a turnover since what they said, week 1. Is that true? We haven't had
the Dre Greenlaw interception, man.
That ends today, guys. That ends today. I can feel this. I feel this happening. It's gonna be such a great game. It's gonna be such a fun game to watch. All right, so let's talk about what you guys are excited to see, because I'm excited to see it all. So you guys, let's start with Tony. He spoke. Go ahead, Nick. I saw Nick take himself off mute. Nick can go first, and then Tony. Let's. Yes. Oh, go ahead. Oh, I see. That's
yeah. I was just gonna answer this question. We are doing a live stream during the game, but you have to go over to patreons.com/MB9ERS. They'll be doing it over there. It's I think watch party's $5 per month for the live stream. So go over there to patreon.com/NB9ERS and go ahead and subscribe. So, wow, Mac Jones brought them back 25-22. Yeah, so there it is right there on the screen, patreon.com/NB9ERS.
Who is this guy? Who is this person here?
Naughty
not.
Somebody tell me what that means. Come on.
Let's start Studfield. Come on, let's go. I think he's been.
Who is this? Is this Sudfeld? Who is this?
I think that's what he's.
Field?
Yeah. I think he means Studfeld. I think he's being facetious because a lot of people are saying, like they're downing Trey. They're saying we lost already, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? All
right, so let's. All right, man. Big Dez, man. Thanks for the. Oh, by the way, Nadi, thanks for the contribution too. I appreciated it, man. Big Dez, thanks for the contribution. He says Kyle turns from the grumpy coach back into the young creative coach of old. Let the young quarterback rumble. I got 5 on it.
Green Bay just intercepted it in overtime.
Oh well, there goes my my pick. They should have made that kick. I would have been looking like a genius over here. I would have been looking like a genius, but it's all good. All right, so Big Des, thanks for the contribution, man. We really appreciate it. Guys, we're looking forward to seeing you guys at the watch party, man. Patreon.com is the place to be. If you guys got there, get there. All right. All right. What are we excited to see today, guys? Let's try this again. What are we most looking forward to today?
Trey.
I mean, yeah.
Trey.
He's the must-see TV, man. And expectations, I think we all need to just throw them out the window and just build expectations after this game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because we're going to have to see what he's going to have to work on. We don't know what the defenses are going to throw at him. Obviously, they're going to try to confuse him. And that's where I'm hoping his football instinct kicks in. He's going to get confused. Let's not make it like we know that's going to happen. That's what teams and defenses are scheming to do. The thing is, they haven't seen much of what Trey can do other than from college. Kyle has did a pretty good job at hiding just about everything he could when it comes to Trey Lance. But teams are going to scheme. They're going to try to figure him out. But, again, at the end of the day, they're going to have to play honest. I'm going to tell you right now, if the 49ers come out and do what they need to do successfully, and it looks like right now that Elijah Mitchell's probably going to get the start at the running back, and then you're going to spell with some Trey Sermon, and then probably mix a little bit of Patrick in there. And for emergency purposes, Nick, I think that's where Trenton Cannon comes in. So, yes, he will be the return guy, but who knows, man? Who knows how it's going to shape up? We shall see. I think we're going to, Trey's going to just have to go out there and beat Trey. If Kyle lets Trey beat Trey, I don't think we're going to have any issues. If we see the Trey Lance we saw in preseason where he was forced to stay in the pocket, he wasn't allowed to do certain things, then it's going to be a little scratching of the head when it comes to me and Kyle Shanahan, because we all watched Trey make plays last week when stuff wasn't scripted. And that's why I said, just let Trey be Trey on Trey Day.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's expectations is to see, what they're looking for is Trey, right? And while mine is, I'm excited to see Trey start because I've been calling for him for a couple weeks now since the Eagles game. But my expectations are crazy high with Kyle Shanahan today. And that's with play calling, how he sets up the game plan with Trey, and is he going to be aggressive or not? You have that new Ferrari back there. Like Wayne was saying earlier, like I understand getting a little bit of here and there throws to the outside, getting him comfortable, but you can't do that the entire game. You got to open up this kid's talent. You got to be able to throw downfield. You got to be able to let, do some RPOs, do some design quarterback runs with him, open up the offense a little bit. It's been stagnant. Dig in your pile, dig in your back pocket and let this kid loose. And as much as I'm not going to be judging Trey Lance because he is a rookie, he's going to make mistakes, but I want to see what Kyle Shanahan does with him, and that's where my expectations are high for today's game.
Right.
Yeah, it's about. What's that?
So you got anything to add?
Me?
Yeah.
I was just about to start talking. I stopped because I thought you said something.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I'm really interested to see Trey. Pretty much like everyone just said, it's about Trey today.
Wow, Crosby missed again.
Why couldn't he miss? Never mind. It's about Trey today. I want to see, and I'm just telling everybody right now, don't be surprised if Kyle comes out with his first 15 to 20 scripted, and the offense looks good. It's it's run pass, it's balanced. It's different looks than what we're originally used to seeing with Jimmy as a quarterback. Different formations. You're going to see a lot of pistol, a lot of empty backfield, shotgun. You're going to see him under center a couple times, but I just want to see this kid get into a rhythm. Once he shows Kyle he gets comfortable, the game, I'm not going to say slows down, but the game will kind of slow down and he's in that zone. Then I want to see Kyle open it up and let him go and let him do what he wants. Let him drop back, go through his progressions. If it's not there, let him go. And we saw that versus Seattle when Jimmy went down and they pulled him out due to an injury. But I just want to see the balance and not put it all on Trey's shoulders. I want to see the balance still. I don't want to see Kyle throw his philosophy of play action and stuff away out the window because Trey Lance is the quarterback. No, I want to see that balance because if the balance is there, the offense will run better and it'll be easier on Trey Lance.
I agree. All these games are like come down to the end finishes. Some one's in overtime. Everybody glued to the TV trying to figure out what's about to go down.
I'm confident in my guy Elijah Mitchell today, man. Tweets are coming out saying that looking at the they were saying that the the run game should be a good one. And I heard Nick say that he thinks that Trey Sermon is going to be the guy, but we're seeing the tweets based off of the warm-ups. It looks like Elijah Mitchell's going to be out there with the ones. Now that we also know from Shanahan that doesn't mean much, but we know that this guy also beat out Trey Sermon to get that starting role. So this is going to be interesting. I'm so freaking excited, man. My brain is all.
I don't know how I feel about that though, Mike. I feel like Trey Sermon was starting to finally churn around. You're building up his confidence, and then Kyle just strips it away because the guy comes. Oh my God, Chase. Oh my gosh.
I don't think that Kyle's taking it away. Honestly, listen, I think Kyle's putting a speed package together, guys. I honestly think that. You look at Trent Sherfield, you look at Trey Sermon, you look at Elijah Mitchell, you look at what's the vet that's up today while Juwan Jennings is down. What the hell's his name?
Travis Benjamin.
Look at the pieces that I think Kyle is going to make this. He's putting speed on the field to push everybody on the defense back. Ain't no more stacking the box. I got to get these windows as open and as big as possible for this rookie quarterback who has had accuracy issues. And so you put these fast-ass players out there all over the field. Hey, Sermon, we love you. When it's time to ground and pound, it's your time, dog. That's when you're going to get in here. But in the meantime, while we got to march down the field, spread them out. Have everybody out there and have them playing on the balls of their feet. They're backing up. They're not going forward. So that's what I'm looking forward to seeing, man. I cannot wait to see this freaking game, man. I think Kyle's going to go out there. Like Nick said, we've been calling for it. We've been saying it since Jimmy was in there. Because they were stacking the box so much, just throw a deep shot. Opening play. Make them back up just a little bit. Success doesn't matter. You know, Nick said it today. That's what we need to see. What were you going to say, Tony? I saw you.
I also think it's going to be interesting in how this game plan is drawn up. I also think it could be more of a ball control offense to keep Murray off the field and from getting into rhythm. Because a good offense and a good run game is your best defense because if your offense is on the field, their defense is on the field. So that could be an interesting tactic if he decides to go that route. But I think we see that if we get a lead. Like if we get up 10-0, 14-0, I think Kyle's going to get creative with the run game and still throw. I'm not saying he's going to become passive, but he's going to want to keep Murray off the field and stop that offense from getting into a rhythm. So that's the flip side of this.
Yeah. I like it, man. I'm getting psyched over here, guys. I'm getting excited, man. I'm trying to relax.
I hate 425 starts, by the way.
It feels like it's taking forever, right?
It's 4:12. Let's do some over-unders.
All right. Hold on. We got a banner for that over here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, you guys notice I get to sit back now? I bought this cool-ass mouse. You see, it's like a gaming mouse. It's got all these buttons on. It's got 2 buttons on the side. It's got the wheel, the 2 buttons, and the wheel is a button. It's got the clicker. Man, I'm feeling this shit, man. I don't know. 5 and Below really came through in the clutch. Y'all heard of that store before?
Absolutely.
It's like the new dollar store, but on steroids.
It's just called 5 Below, though.
What'd I say?
5 and Below.
Are you knocking me for one word when you make up whole ass words on the show?
Yeah, but that's different. You just changed the whole name of the store.
Yeah, but you be making a whole. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate it though.
I just don't want them to go to the wrong store. They can't find 5 and Below on the GPS.
Cincinnati.
They drive around for miles.
Cincinnati missed the field goal, yo.
Missed the field goal.
Who missed the field goal?
Cincinnati.
Another one?
Yep.
These motherfuckers.
So it's not the kickers, it's the wins in Cincy, bro.
And the kicker thought it was good. He was celebrating.
He celebrated. That's funny. All right, Nick.
Aaron Rodgers about to win this game, y'all.
Here it is, bro. It's your time, man. Nick.
That's funny. Sorry. Over-unders.
What the fuck is
Yeah, I was watching dude celebrate and he like didn't even know it was bad. Like that's funny.
I'm about to watch it live now. I see y'all are that far ahead of me. This is why I need to.
That shit was hilarious, bro. Then he was like, "What the?" All right, over-unders. Let's see here. I'm gonna go
There's no
offensively
win on that
first.
poll.
I'm gonna go offensively first. I'm gonna go 4 receptions for Brandon Ayuk today.
Over. Take the over, faithful. It's over. 4 receptions for the best wide receiver.
I'll go over with that.
I'm going
I've never
under.
seen a kicker hit the flag before.
You're going under, Wayne?
Or more like a push. I think he gets 4, but that's it.
All right. Let's go over under rushing touchdowns for Trey Lance. 2.
I'll take the
I'm
under.
going under.
Under.
Everybody taking the under on that one?
Yes, sir. Yo, he really hit the flag with that ball. That ball was up there.
Yeah, it looked like it was good and hooked at the last minute.
It's because he kicked that shit to the
over-
rafters.
Over under 250 yards passing for Trey Lance.
Take the over, baby. Take
I'm
the
going
over,
over.
baby.
I'm going over.
Over.
250.
Over, under.
You should have asked over under 330 yards for Trey Lance passing.
Over under 43 yards rushing for Trey Lance.
I'll go under.
I'm going to take over.
Tony, what are you taking? Over? All right, let's go over under 3 receptions for Ross Dwelly.
Under.
I'm going under.
Over. So 2 unders and 1 over. Over under 47 yards receiving for Trent Sherfield.
Over.
I'm going over.
He's here for one reason. He's here to catch that 80-yarder today.
That's it.
That's what he's here for. That's what he's here for. Oh, Tony taking the under.
I can tell you why, because it's on film that's who he likes to go to, and the new guy is going to be Ayuk.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Let me think here. Over or under 53 points total for both teams.
53 points.
Under.
I got over. I'm gonna go over.
That's a high-scoring game, bro.
Just said under.
I like it. I'm taking under also. What you taking, Tony? 53 total points. Taking the under.
Taking the under.
Y'all know the Cardinals the highest scoring team in the league, right?
Yeah.
30 some odd points a game, right?
Like 35 or some shit.
Turnovers for the 49ers defense. Over or under 1.5.
Over.
Ooh. We've only had 1 all year.
We
I'm going
two
under.
today. We getting 2 today.
I'm going like under 1.5. I think we get 1.
All right.
Tony took the over also.
Oh, what a catch by Cobb.
I think they're going to blitz the shit out of Murray.
So,
they
all
are.
right. So, over or under 5 total sacks for the 49ers defense.
Under. Blitzing him don't mean you're going to bring him down.
Exactly. They're going to pressure him and force him to throw the ball up, and hopefully we're going to be there to make that play.
Yeah. I see a lot of pressure on him today, but they're not getting home.
Man, I'm so ready for this game to start. 7
Over
minutes.
or under 2 sacks for D Ford.
Under.
Under.
I'll go under.
Under. Over or under 100 yards rushing for Trey Sermon.
Yo, shut up. Stop talking about my man boobs. It's the shirt, man. It's the way the shirt sits. What'd you say? Over under what?
I'm going
100
under
yards
with the
rushing
Trey
for
Sermon.
Trey Sermon.
100 yards for Trey Sermon. Are we talking about total yards or just rushing?
100 yards rushing.
Under. He's not even going to be the main back today.
Let's see. Over or under 15 snaps for Trey Sermon.
I'm sorry, but this is a funny ass comment. 15 snaps for Trey Sermon.
I'm going under. He had 19. It was his highest, I believe, but that's because he was the only dude out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the under. Wait. 19 attempts was his highest, or 19 snaps. That's different.
Oh, attempts. My bad.
You said snaps, right, Nick?
Yeah, snaps.
I'll take the over. What'd you take it, Tony?
Over.
Get up, baby.
Over or under 2 total field goals missed in this game.
Don't even talk about that.
I'm saying total for both teams. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, today in the NFL, it has been an interception day and a missed field goal, missed extra point day. So you said the total game. I'm gonna go over. I think both teams miss 1.
I think we're gonna be perfect. I'm thinking the Niners are gonna be perfect. You said field goals, so I'm gonna say
for both teams 2 missed
Right.
field goals. Teams.
I'm going to take the under. I think they could miss one, but we're going to be perfect today.
Bobby T says over under 150+ yard field goal for Joey Slye.
Oh, they're going to try it with him. They're definitely going to try it with him, especially if Trey's first drive stalls and it's like a 53-yard attempt. They want to reward the rookie for his first drive. They're going to attempt it for sure. They're going to put one out there for him.
I hope so.
Look at Miss Debbie. Look at Miss. Yo, I think Miss Debbie was a bookie back in her day. That's what I think. This girl be knowing some stuff. She be knowing her shit, man. She be knowing her shit. I love it.
All right, over or under 2 passing touchdowns for Trey Lance.
I'm going over. He's gonna get 3 TDs today passing.
I'm pushing.
Pushing that
freaking Tony. Now I'm going to say over because I wanted to be the only one to say push. I'm going to say over.
Over or under 110 yards
All right,
receiving
we about to
for
wrap this shit
Debo
up.
Samuel.
I'm tired of talking about my titties. What'd you say for Debo? 100 yards for Debo?
110 yards receiving for Debo.
Under. We spreading this ball out today, baby. Debo might be an afterthought, and I started him. He's been in one.
I don't know if it'll be an afterthought because he might just get that one big play, and that might push him up over the 110 mark, plus with some change. But I do think they come out and try to eliminate Debo. I think they try to take him out. So I'm gonna be with Mike. I'm gonna go with the under.
I say 110 total offense, total yardage.
Total yardage?
Over.
So you're taking the running and passing. See, that's the thing. I don't I don't know if we're going to rely on all that gimmicky shit behind the line of scrimmage now. And I think that's a negative for Debo's production.
Yeah, but you haven't been seeing it all year, and it's been positive in his receiving production.
We've been seeing it all year, especially
No,
the first 2 games.
He hasn't done it like he's done it 2 times, I think.
Hey, real quick, someone just asked the Cards inactives. We didn't touch on that.
Yeah, I looked at the list.
They don't have Byron Murphy. I do know that's one of their starters.
They have both starting corners out.
Okay.
And their top backup out. So that's going to be
Byron Murphy is out. Chris Straviler, Marco Wilson, Tay Godwin, Victor Demukajay, and Michael Dogby.
They have 3 corners inactive, right?
Bro, Trey Lance about to go. Oh my God! Can we start the other show now? Can we go?
Yeah, have to. So,
I love you guys.
Final predictions, then we'll get out of here.
Oh! I think the Niners mopped the floor with them today, guys. I'm talking 32-19 type shit.
All right, Wayne.
I got the Niners losing this game, so I'm gonna stick with what I said at pre-season. You know what I'm saying, when we did our picks. So I got it 31-21 Cardinals.
31 what?
It's 21.
Oh, you meant it when you said 3 touchdowns. We ain't getting no field goals, no nothing. Ain't that a bitch? All right, Tony, what you think, man?
I'm gonna go. What was you? Oh, shit. The score just popped up in my head. 31-24 Niners. But I know I said under on the over-under, what, for 52, I think you said?
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, when you just said that score, just popped in my head. So 31-24 Niners.
Crosby made that one.
Bet he did.
I'm going to go 35-31 Niners.
So everybody picking the Niners, even though you picked them to lose this game. Gotcha.
I picked who to lose. I originally picked us to lose. That was before the quarterback change. I
originally picked them to lose this game, but I also originally picked them to win the Green Bay game and the Seattle game. So now it's a change of where no stagnant offense. So I'm going to take the win here. And I think the Arizona.
I want us to win. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously,
I'm just sticking with what I started with at the beginning of the season. I'm just gonna go with that. But I do believe they have every chance to win this game. Just want to put that out there.
Yeah. 35-31.
I mean, again, we're going up against the number 1 offense, guys. And I know they haven't played a defense. Their number 1 offense against the number 10, I believe, overall D. Should be a great game.
Pause.
And we still haven't given up 100-yard rushing to a running back yet. So I just want to put that out there.
Talk your shit, baby.
Switch it.
On the name, baby.
There he is, baby. Trey Day.
Here he is.
There's the fidget.
Right,
his pops is out there. Moms is out there. I see you. I see y'all.
All right, guys. It's time. We'll see y'all on the other channel. Peace. Oh, shit. I clicked the wrong button. Peace.